Today, I want to talk about a very important topic, type 2 diabetes. It is so prevalent today that it's something very common. However, we can successfully prevent it, and if you already have, with a little bit of effort, you can actually reverse it, provided it's type 2, not type 1. There are three important factors which go into reversing diabetes. The first is your diet. If you take care of your diet, now how should your diet be? Your diet should be light in the morning, good lunch, and a light dinner. According to Ayurveda, follow the sun. Follow the sun. All you have to do is balance your body with that of nature, and everything will reverse. So Ayurveda says, early morning, don't eat anything heavy or cooked. Drink plenty of water, drink plenty of hot tea. And we have a book called Detox Delights. It's available on Amazon. And we have given several recipes over here which contain very light. We have several teas here, and we have several light recipes, which is mostly chia lemonades, fruits, macadamia nuts. So you can have all these wonderful things in the morning. Aloe vera juice, soaked nuts, fruit juices, smoothies. Have these things in the morning. It is kapha, in the sense that they are good for the mornings. I mean, fruits are not good in the evenings. They are good in the morning. So follow the cycle of nature. Don't have heavy sugary items like breakfast cereals or heavy bread. Because once you eat something cooked, your digestion kicks in. So when the sun peaks around 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, that's when you're supposed to get very hungry. You don't get very hungry. People don't have a good lunch, instead have a heavy dinner, which increases weight and imbalances the entire body. So don't snack in between. Every time you eat, your body's digestion peaks, your insulin peaks. After some time, your body becomes non-responsive. You're just feeling full all the time. There is no digestion actually happening. And because of that, we develop plenty of fat in the belly. And belly fat, visceral fat, is one of the reasons why diabetes is so prevalent. So you have to get rid of that fat. So eat the right things at the right time. So what do you do for lunch? Of course, we have plenty of good recipes in here. You can see, you can have lentils, you can have vegetables, you can have millets and khichdi and all different items. Mostly focus on something which doesn't raise your sugar level. For example, we find that wheat raises your sugar level very high. Somehow today's wheat is GMO, and it has so much pesticide that it actually kills your beta cells in the pancreas. And most of my clients, they have also mentioned that whenever they eat wheat, their sugar just shoots up. So it's better not to eat wheat as much. Instead, you can have plenty of millets, you can have vegetables, soups. Eat well at lunch. And then don't snack in between. Today's problem is that we have plenty of snacks, chips, all these different things available. But one should eat according to his level of exercise. So we have to be very careful. The next thing, very important, is have a light dinner. So in this book, we have especially taken care of dinners with soups like barley, pumpkin, all these different soups. Eat something light. That's what we are trying to say. Eat something very light. So if you maintain this diet, it's the best thing you can do. Then don't experiment too much. See what keeps you light, because sometimes if you go off, you eat too much one day or something like that. In both yogic texts and in Ayurveda, it says the biggest enemy is overeating. Overeating can kill your digestion. You have to keep your digestive fire alive. That's the secret of reversing type 2 diabetes. According to Ayurveda, we have to take plenty of bitter herbs or good herbs like Brahmi. Eat in ghee. Eat in something which is healthy. Don't take those cheap oils like canola oil and all those safflower oil and all these different things. Either cook in coconut oil, sesame oil, or ghee. Those are healthy because you need good fat in your body to build healthy muscles and fat in your body. You don't want bad fat. You want to get rid of bad fat. So you want to build good energy, good cholesterol in your body, not bad cholesterol. Now coming to lifestyle. It's very important to sleep early. The later you sleep, type 2 diabetes will only increase. So the earlier you sleep, the earlier you quit using your phone, the better you get. So if you sleep early, you get the best benefit. And don't take too much stress. The first thing that happens when there is a lot of stress is that your sugar level rises. So make sure you take up those tasks, plan your tasks. Take up something very simple. Don't do complicated things, especially when you have high sugar. Just relax. The more you relax, learn pranayama, learn some breathing techniques, learn to relax. And even if some stressful situation comes your way, try to calm down. Just try to relax. Because the moment you lose temper, because sugar acts like cocaine, you can lose your temper, you can become very, very disturbed, and that just spikes up your sugar. So just try to relax, be calm all the time, be very methodical, and at the same time reduce your phone usage. At least stop it a couple of hours or at least an hour before you sleep, because that can affect your sleep levels. Now you have to drink plenty of water throughout the day. For diabetics, it's not good to sleep during the daytime, according to Ayurveda. So you have to eat kind of measured, because if you eat too much, then you feel sleepy. So try to be very measured. Don't have a heavy dinner that will literally kill your growth hormones at night. What happens is, if you want good growth hormones, then your stomach should be at least half empty or fully empty. And that's when your belly fat, all those unwanted toxins in your body are removed by the growth hormones. So for that, your stomach should not be very full, especially at night. Now make sure that you are not in a situation where you are not able to eat on time. So plan your day and give enough time for the third factor is exercise. Now, if you want to improve your abdominal muscles, reduce the abdominal fat, you have to improve your hamstrings, you have to improve your shoulders, and do yoga asanas or exercises that work on your belly. The more you are able to strengthen your belly muscles, visceral muscles, either through exercise or yoga, the one advantage I see about yoga is that it balances the prana. The one advantage I see of exercise, you need both. You need a combination of both exercise as well as yoga. The drawback in exercise is that it only gives you muscles. It doesn't balance the prana. The prana balancing, the flexibility of the body, the flow of prana in your whole body, the balance is achieved only through yoga. So you have to have a balance between exercise and yoga, because when you reach the stage of deep breathing, I have done plenty of breath work and I've seen how it completely puts you on a different energy platform, different energy level. And try to have at least a 30 to 40 minute schedule, because in Ayurveda it says if you practice something for 24 minutes, then it absorbs into the body. 30 minutes, good. 48 minutes, very good. Because exercise is what is going to break down the excess sugar. Eventually, once your body becomes stronger, your power to reverse your diabetes becomes really amazing. Where you can control, because the more you are stronger, you can actually control your levels of stress, what you want to eat. The moment you feel weak physically, mentally, you make absurd decisions regarding eating or regarding exercise. You feel lazy. So the more, it takes a little bit of effort. It takes 3 to 6 months for you to put in a strong effort. And once you get to that level of strength, your body and mind are very different. Now, all these exercises, diet, lifestyle, I have explained in this book, Detox Delights for Diabetes and Weight Loss. And this book is completely vegan, of course, and you can try these various recipes, lifestyle, and I have put in some yoga and mudras as well. So there are several mudras for diabetes. Like diabetes, one of the biggest complications is the lower abdominal air, causing constipation, apana vayu. So that can be improved with apana mudra. Improve your heart cholesterol levels with the apana vayu mudra, and strengthen yourself with prana mudra. All these details are there. So if you go with a plan, if you focus well and do these 3 things right, diet, lifestyle, and exercise, you can completely reverse it. Thank you so much, and see you all in the next video.